We can listen to those gunshots. Here's the clip right here. News Lobster put a huge thread out on this.
He does good work.
He does.
And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
You can see where he got hit right there. Let me roll that back. And you can hear those pops. And I think you're right. It does sound like a 22. But people are saying that it's being reported that was an AR-15.
Of course, it's an AR-15.
And you know,
the civilian one too, by the way. I love that they call that. It's all cosmetic.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Count of three.
Insane, dude. Yeah, I can hear the gun.
Now, like, you hear that? That's like desperate shots because he missed him. Like, here, listen to that. I'm gonna roll that back. So there's 3 shots. He gets hit.
Wow, some of those.
Well, there's
wasn't that return fire too, though?
It could be, but it sounds like he's desperately firing. So see, now there's a pause.
See, but there was
boom.
But there was 3 shots he got off and didn't hit. Like, man, lucky.
Yeah, there's an image of a possible other gunshot wound to the chest, but he was obviously wearing.
He was wearing a bulletproof vest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got hit.
He got hit twice.
Yeah, there's a whole. I've seen that picture. I would pull it up if I.
Yeah,
can you find that? Pull it up.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah, it looks like he got shot in the chest too, but he's wearing armor. So thank God he was wearing that armor.
But even if you're wearing a vest, if you get hit,
it hurts.
You would react,
you feel it.
and you'd be bruising ribs at the very end.
It's in a private chat.
Especially from an what we're talking an AR-15 223, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he got hit. I don't see him react.
Look at.
Well, he's feeling his ear. He got hit. He got hit on the chest. Let's go back.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
So he flinched there. That's where he got hit in the ear.
Yeah, I don't see any chest reaction. Oh, maybe there.
It could be right
yeah, he
there.
kind of like
there.
Yeah, I think that was where maybe it took his. Yeah, right there at the end there, just before he went down.
It's also possible that he
right
actually
after
didn't.
the ear.
Yeah, it's also possible that it went through his jacket because of the way that it moves, so it went back a little bit. But I need different angles.
We might get D-Day Cobra.
Bullets
on.
do crazy things when they hit things. Like it's possible.
And adrenaline
This
too.
is insane, dude.
It's possible to go from the ear and then exit out the jacket. I mean, you just don't.
Let's
know.
watch it again. Hold on.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
It's hard to tell because obviously the movement.
Yeah, you hear the third shot, and then he kind of clutched his chest.
Yeah, right there. Right there. You can see him holding his chest right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Does that line up with fire?
Yeah, it lines up.
Now that I hear it again, it doesn't sound like a 22. It's definitely just farther
Someone in the
away.
chat said from 150 yards away, it would sound lighter, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Did you send the link to Jeremy?
There was another shot. Yeah, I did. He was having trouble. He said, it sounded like another shot. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no
That's the
shots-
return fire right there.
That's slow.
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
listen.
the return
I thought the
fire
return
already
fire
happened.
came pretty quick after
That's
those
a
first
shot.
3
Listen to
shots.
that.
Yeah,
Listen to
hang
that.
on.
That's why
Maybe
they're
that's just
screaming
the
again.
double. That might be the double tap. That might just be
Yeah.
making sure.
The kill
Goodness,
shot,
up
though,
in
that they, the image that they released of the deceased shooter, it's only got the one wound because there's not an insane amount of blood. It's not messy.
The only photo I saw was of his face, and it's really hard to tell if there was another shot on his body or anything.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough blood to be a body shot. It was just the headshot.
Yeah, and you would think they would have just unloaded on the guy.
Oh, here we go. D-Day
That's what I
Cobra
don't
in the
get.
house.
Hey,
Hey,
What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my phone.
Nope.
I'm still driving to the RNC as we speak. So, how's everybody doing?
Little
Pretty shocked.
Yeah, a little
yeah,
shocked.
it's a weird day, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've had time to process everything since I streamed this earlier, and I'm going to try not to say any Rumble exclusive words right now about all the fucking retards out there on social media talking about this. But there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers online. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But today was shocking, terrifying, and I'll just hear what you guys have to say because I want to drop gamer words right now.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I think we all kind of do.
This made me so angry, actually, initially. And
Well, I saw this picture from you. What do you think about this? Do you think that that's legit?
I mean, I think, I mean, I haven't had a lot of time to look into it because obviously I'm on the road, so I'm kind of just seeing things in passing or hearing people on YouTube talk about it, but I can't really look too far into it.
That's a wild shot.
It is a wild shot, and the chances of that being caught on camera are not great. But at the end of the day, what I've learned about pretty much anything surrounding this, I can't explain almost any of it. It's and everything, man. This guy's been arrested. His home's been raided by the fucking government. It makes no sense how they've made him the most popular person on the planet. They've made him an icon. Nothing surrounding Donald Trump makes any sense. The man's 78. I'm 45, and half the time I don't feel like getting out of fucking bed. How does this dude get up and do this shit every day? I don't understand.
He's a machine.
Man. It doesn't make sense. But he is a special, individual that he's operating on a whole different level, man. He really is.
We do have breaking possible confirmation of the shooter's ID. Colin Rugg put it out. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you want it said because it's not like 1,000% verified.
The New York Post is reporting it too.
Oh, here we go. All right,
okay.
let's let me get this up right now. And this is the
So
guy
is the
that
Times now.
This is the same guy in this picture that Quartering shared. If this is real.
There is a third picture with the blood, but you can't really see too much, so I don't know if. You want me to censor it real quick?
Yeah, censor that, will you?
Okay.
You on the road, Jeremy?
He's driving to the RNC.
Oh yeah.
And
here's another picture of him.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect with what security is going to be like. So we'll see.
Let me read this out real quick. Breaking: Thomas Matthew Crooks, ID'd as the suspect who shot at Donald Trump at his PA rally. Crooks was 20 years old from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, which was about 40 miles south of the Butler rally. An AR-15 was reportedly covered at the scene. Crooks was apparently shot in the head after he tried taking out the former president. And here's a picture from him right here. I'm just going to show this one of him.
I mean, that looks close.
What's up, Anna?
Hey.
Man,
that's the same picture that Quartering showed. Right
he's got a bit of an overbite.
Yeah, and it matches the other pictures.
You mean an underbite?
Looks like a non-binary to me.
Yeah.
Well, people are going to start combing now that we have a name, so let me see what I can find.
Let's see if you can pull anything up.
I'm not finding much on socials already. So
is the convention tomorrow, Jeremy?
The convention starts on Monday. Monday through Thursday,
okay.
And yeah, and I haven't heard anything. We've gotten we got press credentials, and someone I know very well, and everyone in this chat knows it's well connected in the political world, got us connected. So I haven't gotten any emails about any schedule changes, but we just got the speaker list today, and obviously like Tucker Carlson's on there, Vivek, Dana White, Donald Trump, obviously, Donald Trump Jr. I don't know what changes or if there are going to be any changes at this point in time, but Monday is when it's scheduled to start.
Oh, he's going to be
there.
there.
There's got to be changes. I mean, surely at the very least, they're going to start going over security measures again.
Yeah, big time.
Well, they've already beefed it up at Trump Tower. There's a guy with a fucking assault rifle standing outside the door right now.
Did anybody here ever watch the movie Conspiracy Theory? With,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember how he's talking about the three name shooters? Like they've always got three names. I find it funny that three names like that.
Most people have three names.
Oh, that's true. I know, but it's just the way they report it.
Well, it's because
everyone's got a first, middle, and last name.
Yeah, I know. It just made me think
and that's
of that
usually
movie.
how they differentiate them from just some rando too.
Yeah, true. All right, I sounded stupid.
Someone was saying that the Secret Service actually employs security contractors as satellite teams during these events, and it's not just them.
Your phone's picking up all that road noise, Jeremy.
Oh, my bad. Let me mute while I'm not talking.
Okay.
Yeah, so apparently the Secret Service uses contractors for some of its other teams in the area.
Well, Trump had asked for more, and this is what's crazy and kind of fucked up. Trump asked for more Secret Service detail, and he was denied twice, I believe. Did you hear about that,
I was going
Jeremy?
to say too, because that might be why they were using contractors.
I didn't hear about that particular story, but there's a lot of questions surrounding this entire event, and I've been watching some coverage on it and listening to some coverage. There's a lot of questions right now that need answering in terms of the security detail involved with this. By the way, let me be clear. If I'm ever in the position of being, can you hear me now?
No, we can hear you.
So if I'm ever in the position to need any security detail, never let a fucking woman be on that detail. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. There was a woman in his Secret Service detail. Fuck that. Okay.
There's a whole video. I posted that a little bit up, and you can see them being kind of useless.
She can't holster her weapon.
I was gonna say there's actually like three of them. Yeah, they're very.
Where did I post that?
Yeah, you have.
Oh yeah, there. Send that up. Just share it. Let's see that one when you pull it up.
Hang on, I gotta click back through the links because there's so many.
I don't know why it sounds like I have a list, but I am using an iPhone, so that makes me significantly gayer than I normally am.
Bullshit! You ain't got no teeth. You're from Florida. Yeah. You just took them out.
Yeah. I'm using.
These are my crystal meth teeth.
I'm an Android user, but I have an iPhone connected to my my data, and so yeah, I'm using an iPhone. That makes me extremely gay right now because Apple products are super gay.
Super. You just said super gay.
I still have an iPhone. I just don't want to switch. I don't.
I'm not a big fan of giving Google my data.
I've just been using it for so long. I switched to Android once, and I just didn't. I just don't want to. I hate change. I don't want to change.
Do you have a Gmail account?
Yeah.
Then they have your data.
Yeah, they got everything.
Yep.
But I posted it in private chat.
That's why I use Proton Mail.
Who is this? Oh, is this right after the? Oh, that's a nice video right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hold on. Let me pull this.
Yeah, that's where I was saying. He's got more than just one. That's a woman. There's at least two or three.
Yeah.
Oh, this is on the Elon Musk. Hail Elon Musk.
There's three right
Proud
there.
Trump supporter now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here we go.
All it took is for Trump to get shot, and now he's got all these supporters. It's amazing.
Yeah, they turned him into a martyr.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them failed. Yeah, look at this. They were just standing around doing nothing.
There's a beautiful shot when they're trying to muscle him away, when the shots first begin, and you can see Trump actually resists them for a moment.
Oh, when he says, "Give me my shoes."
Can you rewind that where she goes to holster her weapon?
Yeah, and fails miserably.
And women give us shit about not being able to get stuff in the hole.
And aren't they too short? Like
I've never
Trump
had
would
that
probably be
complaint,
able to
Tom.
see- She is failing.
And then she just keeps
Maybe it's
it
because
out.
you're smaller.
Yeah, they're smaller.
she's
Oh no,
trying
it goes
again.
in right. It goes in nice. Tom,
You fell
derailing
into
the
that
stream.
one. Whatever. You fell into it.
Insane.
Look at that.
I don't think
She's
it's that
just standing there.
I don't know if it's that important. I sent you a video in the private chat. It's the Secret Service director talking about how she's focused on diversity hires for the Secret Service now. That's what
So
she's
this
been
actually
doing.
equals like half a fucking real Secret Service man. These two. So that's like half of one. Those two combined.
Well, did you guys hear the good news? The good news is the FBI is now taking the full lead on the investigation.
Oh, thank God.
The same FBI that raided Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, that FBI. I'm
We
really
were
happy
talking about
that.
how they already lost all the video and the weapon.
Yeah, Benny
Yeah, that makes
Johnson,
a lot of sense.
Yeah,
sharing that
that's
video
going to happen
now.
next.
Flash.
Wow, we don't know what happened to the weapon.
You're what?
I just shared that video. Benny just posted it from the FBI. If you wanted to bring that up.
Oh, is this breaking?
Private
It
chat.
is. Oh, it's
Yeah.
from Benny. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this. 2 minutes.
Yep.
All right, hold on.
Jack. That's Rojek. I'm the special agent in charge of the FBI Pittsburgh field office. The first thing I want to say is that the FBI stands with the people of Butler County in Western Pennsylvania, and our hearts go out to the victims of this heinous act which occurred today.
You wanted this shit.
This is
motherfucker.
our community, and I want to let the public know that the FBI has deployed a number of our resources, including investigative agents, our evidence response team, bomb technicians, and we have additional resources coming from other field offices, as well as from FBI headquarters, including our evidence response from Quantico, Virginia. We have intelligence analysts as well, working from our field office in Pittsburgh, working feverishly to attempt to identify the individual who did this and any motives behind why this was done. Right now, we need the public's help.
We'll never know.
Anyone who was on scene, who saw anything, who identified any information, please report that to the FBI using either the phone number 1-800-CALL-FBI or online at fbi.gov/Butler. This evening we had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president.
About fucking time, too.
What we're calling.
Yeah, we're calling it an assassination attempt. What the fuck else was
We're
it?
in. There, I saw an article headline saying that they were officially investigating it as an assassination now, contrary to a vehicular accident, I guess.
Right.
Oh, Sean, I see you in the back. You have to wait till someone bounces.
I can get out of here pretty soon. Me and my lispy voice.
What are your overall, before you go, like, what are your thoughts on all of this, and where do you see things going? What do you think of civil war? What are your thoughts?
I think anybody thinking that President Trump won the election today hasn't been paying attention, and I think that's easy to get caught up on because even I said that earlier too, but Donald Trump didn't win shit today. Donald Trump, they had tried to kill him today, just like Tucker Carlson said they would do, just like Alex Jones said they would do. And if you think this is over, you're crazy. They hate him. They want him gone, and they're willing to do anything in their fucking power to do it. And guess who's next after Trump? You're next. You're next. I'm next. We're all next. That's the reality of the situation.
I think it's going to be a crazy. This is going to be a crazy year, man.
I agree with you. He didn't win the election. The only way he's going to win the election is if you guys go out and vote.
I think Alex Jones is right. I think that the next thing that's going to happen is an assassination attempt on Biden.
And they'll blame it on Trump.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I don't think they need to go that far. I think that, I mean,
they want him gone and they want him out of the way, and Biden is refusing to leave. So
now it's going to be a narrow election, and then the worst
case TV's going off.
Yeah, I was going to say somebody's got TV or background noise real bad.
The worst case scenario here is that
I'm not listening to anything.
Is that Trump loses by like a hair, and then that's it. And I don't think they care at this point. I don't think they care if nobody believes in the elections, if everyone doubts it, if they're willing to go this far, whoever they are, that's on the table. It's like, well, F it. We're just going to give the election to whoever we want, whoever the candidate is, and we don't care if it ignites a civil war.